guys, welcome to Deepa's education vlog. Today we are going to say about book bank answers of chapter 1. Okay, so என்ன டவுட்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் queries இருந்தாலும் கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் கமெண்ட் பாக்ஸில் கமெண்ட் பண்ண மறந்துடாதீங்க. அதே மாதிரி ஸோ என்னென்ன இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் கொஷின்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறதையும் கொஷின் பேப்பர்ஸையும் நான் கண்டிப்பாக நெக்ஸ்ட் வீடியோவில் போடுறேன், யூனிட் 1ஓடது. ஓகே, என்னோட சேனல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். ஸோ இட்ஸ் an எஜுகேஷன் சேனல். ஸோ ஐ வாண்ட் டு ஷேர் மை communications to everyone because knowledge is power. Okay, I would like to share my knowledge and informations to you. That is why I started this Deepa's education vlog. I hope you all like this Deepa's education vlog. Share it to your friends and family members for 11th accountancy, or any account related persons also you can share it to them. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you. Let's get started. So today we are going to discuss book back answers of unit 1, introductions to accounting. Okay, first we can get into MCQ, that is multiple choice questions. First one is, the root of financial accounting system is dash. Who is that? That is stewardship accounting. So we have discussed chapter full theory. Okay, so everyone knows, I think. So this is a very important question. The root of financial account system is stewardship accounting. Next one, which one of the following is not a main objective of accounting? See, we should write which is not a main objective. Okay, systematic record of transaction is an objective. Okay, ascertainment of the profitability of business is also an objective. Ascertainment of the financial position of the business is also an objective. Solving tax disputes with tax authorities, whether it is an objective? No. So that is the answer D. Answer D. Saving tax disputes with tax authorities is not a main objective of accounting. Next one, which one of the following is not a branch of accounting? Financial accounting, management accounting, human resource accounting. These are all branches of accounting. So D is the answer, none of the above. Okay. Financial position of a business is ascertained on the basis of what is balance sheet. Whether it is trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet we are preparing, no, that is the financial statement, balance sheet. Journal, trial balance and ledger is not. We cannot ascertain the financial position. Okay, only with the help of balance sheet we can ascertain the financial position of a business. So the answer is balance sheet. Which is considered to be the internal user of the financial information? யார் வந்து internal user பார்க்கலாமா? First one, creditor. Creditor is an external user. Employee, second option B. So this is the correct answer. Employee is an internal user inside the organization. The internal users, employees inside the organization தானே work பண்றாங்க. So employees. Next என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? Customer, government. அவங்க ரெண்டு பேருமே கிடையாது. Customer and government are external users. So what is the answer? Employee is the internal user of the financial informations. Okay, multiple choice questions is over. Next we can go into very short answers questions. Okay, next we are going to see about very short answer question 5. Okay, 5 questions are there. First question is, defined accounting. What is accounting? According to American Accounting Association, has defined accounting as the process of identifying, measuring, and communicating economic information to permit informed judgments and decision by users of the information. நான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன் இல்லையா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்ம ஐடென்டிஃபையும் என்ன டிரான்சாக்ஷன், measuring and communicating economic informations to permit informed judgments. So we will measure and we will communicate all the informations to the permit informed judgments means to the management of the organizations, and they will take the required decision. So this is the definition of accounting. And next one is list any two functions of accounting. Forecasting. With the help of various tools of accounting, future performance and financial position of the business enterprises can be forecasted. So with the various tools of accounting, we can predict the future performance and the financial position of the business enterprises we can forecast. Okay, that is what forecasting. So with the help of various tools, what are the tools of accounting? Cash flow analysis, business credit cards, business softwares, all these are accounting tools only. There are various tools. Okay, so with the help of all this, we can forecast the future performance of the financial position of the business. How we will know the financial position? With the help of balance sheet. Okay, so this is what two functions of accounting. What are the steps involved in the process of accounting? Accounting is the systematic process of identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, interpreting, and communicating the financial information. Already we have discussed the steps involved in the process of accounting. Recording the information, that is identifying the transactions, and we will record into ledger. Okay, we will classify, summarizing, that is we will post that ledgers into trial balance, and then at last we will prepare trading profit and loss account and balance sheet. In that we will interpret whether it is a profit or loss. We will analyze and we will communicate the information. That is what steps involved in the accounting. Already we discussed. Okay, we can go to next question. Question number 4. Question number 4. Who are the parties interested in accounting information? Internal users, okay, and external users. Who are the internal users? Owners, management, and employees. So the organization, he is an entrepreneur, that is the owner, and then management, the person who involves in the managementing functions, and the person who works for the organization, who is that employee. So these are all the internal users. Okay, next is external users. Creditors, investors, customers, tax authorities, government, researchers, and general public. So creditors, who is the person? Creditors, who gives money, isn't it, who owes money to the business, he is the creditor. And then investor, person who invests the capital, or a person who invests money for the business. Then customers, they are also outsiders, isn't it, external users. Public, and then tax authorities, so we will give the information to the tax authorities and the governments, and then researchers. Okay, so these are all the external users of the accounting information. Okay, we can go to the next question. Question number 5. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment box. I'll reply. Okay, next 5th question. Name any two bases of recording accounting information. What are the two bases of accounting recording information? One is cash basis, accrual basis, or mercantile basis. Already we discussed cash basis and accrual basis. So these are all the two bases of recording accounting information. So there are 3 bases of accounting now, that is cash basis, accrual basis, and hybrid basis. Okay, They have asked only two, so I have written only two. That is cash basis and accrual basis of accounting or mercantile basis. Okay. Cash basis of accounting is nothing but only cash transactions are recorded. In accrual basis, both credit as well as cash transactions are recorded. Next, we are going to see short answer questions. Okay. First one is explain the meaning of accounting. Accounting is a systematic process of identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, interpreting, and communicating financial information. Accounting gives information on the resources available. So, how the available resources have been employed. What is the available resource? For example, land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. Based on this, the results achieved by their use. So all the informations, the resources available, how the available resource employed, the results achieved by them, everything we enter it as a transaction in the accounting, and we will give the result. Okay, we will give the informations to the needed users. Second one is discuss briefly the branches of accounting. So the main branches of accounting are financial accounting, that is it involves recording of financial transactions, journal entry, then we will post into ledger, we will prepare trial balance, and finally we will prepare trading, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Next one is cost accounting. It involves collection, recording, classification, and appropriate allocation of expenditure for the determination of cost of product or services. We will ascertain the cost. That is, we will for example, if we purchase a pen, that is it is a product. No, pen is a product. For that pen, what is the manufacturing cost? What is the sales? That is, for sales, how much is the cost? For so it is divided into sales department, purchasing department, production department. So there will be various departments, so they will allocate the cost for each departments. Okay, then for that particular pen, so the price of the pen includes all these costs. At last, the purpose of cost control and managerial decision making. So at last they will control the cost. What is cost control? Cost control is nothing but lowering the overall expenses of the company, and based on that we can take decisions, managerial decision making. So this is cost accounting. Next one is management accounting. It is concerned with the presentation of accounting information in such a way as to assist management in decision making. Management accounting helps the management in assisting decision making to take decisions correctly and in day-to-day operations of an enterprise. For the day-to-day operation of an enterprise. Social responsibility accounting, it is concerned with the presentation of accounting information by business entities. So it is nothing but presentation of accounting information by business entities and other organizations from the viewpoint of the society by showing the social cost incurred. So for example, environmental pollution, such as environmental pollution by the enterprises. So if there is any environmental pollution because of the enterprises, and social benefits such as infrastructural development for the development of infrastructure, and employment opportunities. So the local people's employment opportunities is created. So these are all the social responsibility accounting. So it is concerned with the business entities and other organization with the view of society by showing the social cost incurring. Okay, that is, for example, environmental pollution, infrastructural development, and employment opportunity. Next one is, it is concerned with the identification, quantification, and reporting of investments made in human resource of an enterprise. Is human resource accounting. Human resource accounting is nothing but what is the For example, if you are training employees, what is the training cost incurred, like that we will what are all the cost which is incurred for training the employees. So it is concerned with identification, quantification and reporting of investments made in human resource of an enterprise. So what are all the investments made in human resource of an enterprise is nothing but human resource accounting. Okay. Next one is question number 3. Discuss in detail the importance of accounting. First one is the importance of accounting is systematic records. So we must record all the transactions systematically. All the transactions of an enterprise which are financial in nature are recorded in the systematic way in the books of accounting. Second point is preparation of financial statement. That is, we should prepare the financial statement. What is financial statement? It is nothing but balance sheet. So the result of business operations and financial position of the concern can be ascertained from accounting periodically through the preparation of financial statement. Okay. Next one is assessment of progress. What is assessment of progress? Analysis and interpretation of financial data can be done to assess the progress made in different areas and to identify the areas of weakness. What is that? It's nothing but we will analyze and interpret the financial data. Based on that, என்னென்ன வீக்னஸ் இருக்கு நம்மளோட ஏரியா, வீக்னஸ் ஏரியாஸ் என்னென்ன, எதுலையெல்லாம் நல்ல இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் இருக்கு, we can assess the progress also. Okay. Aids to decision making. Management of a firm has to make routine and strategic decisions while discharging its function. So decision making ஒரு importance of accounting ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட்டான ஸ்டெப்பு. ஒவ்வொரு ஃபர்மும் அவரோட ரொட்டீனில் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜிக் டெசிஷன் மேக்கிங் கண்டிப்பாக பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே, while discharging their function. Next one is satisfies legal requirements. Various legal requirements like maintenance of provident fund for employees, tax deducted at source, filing of tax returns and property fulfilled with the help of accounting. So PF, TDS, filing tax returns இதெல்லாமே கரெக்டாக ஃபுல்ஃபில் ஆயிருக்கான்னு எது வச்சு தான் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா with the help of accounting. So satisfies legal requirements. This is also an importance of accounting. Informations to interested groups. Accounting supplies appropriate informations to different interested groups. So it supplies to owners, management, creditors, employees, financial institution, tax authorities and the governments. For these peoples, they will supply the necessary informations. Next one is legal evidence. Accounting records are generally accepted as evidence in court of law and other legal authorities in the settlement of disputes. So in the court of law, this accounting records is accepted as evidence. Okay, and also if there is any disputes also, we can show these accounting records. Okay. Computation of tax. Accounting records are the basic source of computation and settlement of income tax and other taxes. So for the computation of tax also, accounting plays an important role. Next, settlement during mergers. When two or more business units decides to merge, accounting records provide information for deciding the terms of merger and any compensation payable as a consequence of mergers. That is already we discussed. That is when AB company is there, means if A is insolvent, then they decide to merge as AB company. In that all the accounting records are given to B company and they will decide what are all the consequences, any compensation we have to pay, everything they will check only with the help of this accounting records. So for the settlement during mergers also, accounting helps a lot. So it plays a vital role, important role. So these are all the importance of accounting. Question number 4. What are the following parties interested in accounting informations? First one is investors and then government. Investors, person who are interested in investing their funds in an organization should know about the financial condition of the business unit while making their investment decisions. So investors, the persons who are investing should know the financial condition of the business. Okay, so they are more concerned about future earnings and risk bearing capacity of the organization, which will affect the return to the investors. Star is the person who are very much interested in knowing the accounting information. Next one is government. The scarce resource of the country are used by business enterprises. Information about performance of business units in different industries helps the government in policy formation for development of trade and industry, allocation of scarce resource, and grant of subsidies, etc. So the government is the next person who is interested in knowing the accounting information. No, because what are all the scarce resources? The scarce resources of the country are used by business enterprises. Scarce resource is nothing but land, labor, capital. These are all the few examples of scarce resources. Okay, so this is used by business enterprises. Information about performance of business units in different industries. They are very much interested in knowing the performance of each business units in different types of industries. So it helps in government in policy formation for what? For development of trade and industries, and for allocation of scarce resource and grant of subsidy, etc. Next is question number 5. Discuss the role of an accountant in modern business world. Already we have discussed the important role of accountant is record keeper. He is a record keeper. The accountant maintains a systematic record of financial transactions. So he will maintain the systematic record of financial transaction. Next, provider of information to the management. The accountant assists the management by providing financial information for what means for required for decision making and for exercising control. The accountant provides the information to the management. Next, protector of business assets. The accountant maintains record of assets owned by the business, which enables the management to protect and exercise control over the asset. So, accountant is a person who maintains records of assets which is owned by the business. It is an organization. So, which enables the management to protect and exercise control over the asset. So, it helps the management to protect and exercise control over the assets. Okay. Next we are going to see textbook case study solved. Question number 1. How do SHGS maintain their accounting? What is SHGS? Is nothing but self-help groups. How they are maintain their accounting? They are maintaining single entry system, so the cash book and personal accounts are being maintained by them. They will maintain single entry system, that is only single entry system of accounting they will follow. So the cash book and personal accounts are being maintained by them. They maintain cash book and personal accounts are maintained by them. Nominal accounts are not being maintained by them, so we cannot find out the accurate profit or loss on the business. They are not preparing nominal accounts, so we cannot accurately find out the profit or loss on business. We can find out the estimated value only. Since they are preparing only personal account, nominal accounts are not maintained, so we cannot find out the accurate profit or loss on the business. We can find out the estimated value only estimated value we can find out. Next question number 2. Do you think that financial accounting system is suitable for all businesses? This system is not suitable for all businesses because the actual profit or loss cannot be found out by this system. If it is a small business, only then we can follow the system. So financial accounting is not suitable. Financial accounting வந்து எல்லா பிஸ்னஸ்க்குமே ஷூட் ஆகாது. எதனாலனா ஆக்சுவல் ப்ராஃபிட் லாஸ் வந்து நம்மளால கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது அவுட் ஆஃப் திஸ் ஃபினான்ஷியல் அக்கௌண்டிங். ஆனால் ஒரு ஸ்மால் பிஸ்னஸ் அப்படின்னா நமக்கு ஃபினான்ஷியல் அக்கௌண்டிங் ஃபாலோ பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ ஏதாச்சும் கொரீஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா கண்டிப்பாக கமெண்ட் பாக்ஸில் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். Don't forget to subscribe Deepa's Education Vlog. ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக. தேங்க்யூ.